My ancestors first settled in the region of eastern Slovakia sometime around the start of the 17th century. At that time, it was a territory of the Austro-Hungarian monarchy, which permitted minorities of the Jewish faith to settle there. With the passage of time, their contributions to the local economy earned them increased freedom, privileges, and greater acceptance in the dominant Christian society. A large family of Jews settled in the town of Sobrance. My maternal grandparents, Josef and Hermina Grunfeld, were hard-working, pious people, dedicated to the tenets of Orthodox Judaism. Per tradition, they believed in raising many children. Their family of offspring totaled 13, including my mother, Charlotta, who later changed her name to Irene. About 1 hour to the northwest by train lived the Staub family in the town of Preov. Preov's Jews had long made many contributions to the physical and cultural assets of the city. Among them was Neptune's Fountain, a beautiful attraction adorned by many sculptures in the town center that was donated in the 1800s by the city's first Jewish citizen, businessman Marek Hollander. My paternal grandparents, Jakob and Henrietta Staub, known as my Opapa and Omama, proudly maintained their Jewish traditions, but to a lesser degree. They considered themselves neolog or reform in their religious practices. Raising a large family was a religious requirement to be fulfilled, so they had 4 children, among them my father Bedrich, nicknamed Frici. German was their language of preference over Slovak or Hungarian. As their children were growing up, Jakob and Henrietta encouraged them to be more universal and open-minded than Orthodox Jews in their daily lives, values, and beliefs. All of the Staub children, Arnost, Theodor, Bedrich, and Ruzina, pursued higher education, loved to travel, befriended non-Jews, and followed religious laws selectively. The Grunfelds, by contrast, were more insulated. Like most who observed Orthodox Jewish traditions, the men prayed daily, kept strict dietary laws, traveled in Jewish circles, and followed the holy commandments to the last letter. Their heads were always covered as a sign of respect to the Almighty. The girls were raised to be good wives, housekeepers, and mothers to many future offspring. At home, they spoke primarily Hungarian. They also spoke Yiddish, a form of German and Hebrew, a language common to Jews of Eastern Europe. Joseph studied the Torah and Talmud daily. Hermina had her hands full raising the children, cooking and maintaining the household. The boys worked with their father in their seltzer factory. Sadly, my grandfather Joseph, who I never knew, died at the age of 57 from heart failure.